Welcome back, Spartans. I'm Jake.
And I'm Jack. Today on the Spartan Outlook, with President's Day coming up, we have a special President's Day episode just for you.
That's right. We'll be talking about all things presidential.
And patriotic.
And presidential. You know what sounds good?
What, Jake?
Some colonial-style food.
That does sound good, and I think you're in luck, because I think Jana has something special prepared today. Let's check it out.
Welcome to Cooking with Colonials, where I'm a cook and these are the Colonials. Today we are going to be baking colonial biscuits. I don't know how colonial they are, but they have the word colonial in them, so we're gonna go for it. So the first step is to sift flour, baking powder, and salt into a bowl. Okay, now we're gonna add our butter to our dry mixture. The butter is still cold. Just add that in. And we are going to work it in with this pastry blender. What was Thomas Jefferson's favorite dessert? Monticello. What is Michelle Obama's favorite veggie? Broccoli. Oh yeah, and don't forget to set your oven to 450 degrees because all colonials had ovens, right? And now we're gonna add our milk, and we're just gonna add enough milk for the dough to start to stick together. What kind of tea did the American colonists like? Liberty. Now we have our dough and we're gonna roll it out onto a floured surface and then we will cut it into biscuit size. What was the most popular dance in 1776? Independence. What does the Statue of Liberty stand for? Well, it can't sit down. We will be putting our biscuits on an ungreased baking sheet and then we'll be cooking them for about 10 to 12 minutes. While we're waiting for the biscuits to bake, I thought I'd share some jokes with you guys. Which one of George Washington's officers had the best sense of humor? Lafayette. Was George Washington handsome? Yeah, he was gorgeous. Here's a funny story. Never mind. Success, and now we wait for them to cool. Speaking of cool, a story about Calvin Coolidge is that he was known as Silent Cal, so he never spoke, and he was at a dinner party and the lady sitting next to him said, "I made a bet with my husband that I could get more than 3 words out of you." And he didn't even look at her, just quietly said, "You lose." Taste test. You know, I thought with the crispy top they'd have more flavor, but they taste like flour. If you're a colonist that only has butter, flour, milk, and baking powder, these are pretty good. Well, that's it, guys.
Wow, those look great. I had no idea.
They sure do, and I wonder if any of our presidents ever enjoyed a biscuit like these.
I'm sure they did. I wonder what else I don't know about our presidents.
Vanna, Orion, Tessa, and Aaron put together a show to test what a few of our social studies teachers know about the presidents. Let's watch and hopefully learn a thing or two.
Oh boy, this should be good.
Hey Spartans, me, Savannah, and Aaron sat down with the social studies teachers to play a nice game of presidential Jeopardy. Let's check out some highlights. Hello Spartans! Welcome to the first ever Doherty Jeopardy, starring Miss C, Mr. Condi, and Miss Klassen. Starting up, Miss C.
I'll take the presidency for $300, please.
How many presidents have there been?
Oh, she didn't even finish the question.
Alex, what is 43?
Nope.
That is incorrect, Miss Klassen. Back to Miss C.
What is 45?
That is correct. It was an intense battle between the teachers, but they persevered.
Let's just run that category. Elections for 300.
How many times can a congressman be elected, Mr. Condi?
Unlimited amount of time. What is unlimited? Yeah.
Oh, we're not doing the what is. Ooh.
Yeah, well, we're supposed to.
I'm trying.
You are trying. You're doing it
All right,
correctly. I'm not.
thanks.
Missy, you have negative 500.
Shut up.
Elections 200.
Okay.
What two main political parties
I'm
run?
sorry, that was me.
That was her.
That was
Miss
me.
Klassen?
What are the Democrats and the Republicans?
That is absolutely correct.
I know it was. Thank you.
I think this game is fixed. I'm just saying.
Why? Because you're losing?
Yeah.
Because you have negative 500?
That wasn't just shade. That was an entire tree. You know.
Random fact. 2,300.
Random facts 500, please, Alex.
Which president served the shortest
Oh,
term?
I know this.
Miss C?
Coolidge. It was Coolidge.
I got it.
I'm wrong.
Goes to Miss Klassen now.
Who is Harding?
No.
Oh, he wasn't the guy that died. Oh, no, I looked. Taft. Taft. Who is Taft? Who is Jefferson? Who is Washington? Who is Adams?
I can't either. I was
What's
like,
his name?
What is William Henry Harrison at 32 days?
He got pneumonia.
That's right. He died after that long inauguration.
Inauguration speech, and he didn't wear his coat. Kids, that's why you should wear your coat.
Miss Klassen! Miss Klassen! Miss Klassen! Miss Klassen! Come here! Miss Klassen, come back! We need you, Miss Klassen. Okay, we wanted to talk to you about yesterday's Jeopardy game.
Oh gosh, it's such an embarrassment.
I just wanted to tell you to get good.
Get good?
Get good.
What does that mean? Like I need to go study?
Yes, that is what it means.
I just want to say in my defense, I am a geography teacher, so had the questions been about something that I specialized in, I would have won. Hunter Condi, I'm coming after you.
Well, Sparta, that pretty much highlights what happened in that presidential Jeopardy. It was a pretty good time, and if you want to check out the rest, it'll be up on our YouTube channel, Spartan Outlook.
Oh man, that was funny. We have some funny teachers here at Doherty.
We sure do. Thanks for being such good sports. Well, it's about time for the video of the week.
In video production classes lately, we've been working in groups to create silent videos. Let's take a look.
All right, Spartans, that brings our show to a close.
What's happening?
Bob,
what's going on?
Greetings. We are anonymous and we are broadcasting live. We have expanded worldwide and have taken down many organizations throughout the years. Our goal is to expose these organizations for who they really are. Most of you are unaware of what the government is hiding from you. For example, when John F. Kennedy was assassinated by Lee Harvey Oswald, many theories circled around the CIA. The CIA denies their relation with the event that took place on November 22, 1963, and they have remained silent on the subject. Last year, Donald Trump made a statement claiming the release of all classified files in connection with the assassination. During the process of liberating the files, some agencies, including the CIA, have asked Trump to hold back certain documents on their behalf. The organizations are worried that the release of the 300 documents may embarrass them. What does this tell you about our government? If this is their reasoning for redacting the files, then they have no right to remain as a part of our government. If these organizations are hiding actions they committed 55 years ago, then we must call them out. As of right now, Trump plans to release the rest of the files around April 24th of this year, despite requests made by the organizations. Why should we trust the government if they have the power to withhold and manipulate information they give to you? Remember James Comey? He was the director of the FBI until he was fired by President Trump for the way he handled the Hillary Clinton emails and its relation to Russia. And Comey is not the only one. Michael Flynn, who was head of national security, was fired under the suspicion of lying to our Vice President Mike Pence, who was also involved in the Russian investigation.
I think that any U.S. official in the intelligence community would be derelict if they knew that the national security advisor coming in could be compromised because he had lied about the fact that he was a foreign agent. He did not disclose that.
We must eliminate these corrupt leaders and organizations for the wrongs they have committed against you. They want you to conform to the masses while you live in their shadow. We must create an order out of chaos. This is your chance to take a stand because we are Legion. We do not forgive. We do not forget. Expect us.
Well, there you have it, Spartans.
Until next time, enjoy your 3-day weekend, and we'll see you in 2 weeks.